Hey everybody, peace, peace, peace. What's going on? This is Jacqueline of Jazzy Soirees, and I just want to take a few moments to chat with you about a very cool topic, in my opinion. So I guess I'm just gonna wait here. I have some notes just so I don't get off track. And so let me just reset again for all those people who might be watching on the replay. This is for you. So, hello, my name is Jacqueline Merrill. I'm the founder of Jazzy Soirees. I help Christian entrepreneurs, Christian artists with their events. And today I'm going to be talking about 3 things that Tasha Cobbs Leonard teaches us about up-leveling our businesses. And so if you feel like this would be beneficial to any of your followers, please hit the share button. If y'all know who Tasha Cobbs is, please let me know in the comment box that you do, because some people don't. I'm excited to talk with her because she recently was on the Good Morning America show, and I'm just so excited about what's going to happen next. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and start talking, and I think this will be beneficial to people specifically who have been stagnant in their blogs or in their businesses. I think by watching Tasha Cobbs, I've noticed some things that I can easily apply to what I do, which is why I like her. And plus, her music is amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So if you have not already, I have gone to Tasha Cobb's website, first place I look, and I was just looking at all the stuff that she sells. She sells merchandise. She sells leggings. She sells t-shirts. She had a book in there. She available for booking. She even has a donate button if you want to reach out to her that way. And the one thing that I do notice that she has multiple levels of income. She has, different channels of income, which is always great when you're, I guess when you're multi-talented and have your hands kind of everywhere. Like, it's good to have multiple levels, just to help max out. So that was the first thing. So I know a lot of us getting started, we might have one product or, one topic to blog about, which is okay. It's okay to have that one and maximize it before you move on to the second. But I think multiple levels of income is definitely the goal for 2018, especially just because I feel like job security is something that's not always promised. The industry can change, something can shift. That one product that, makes gets all the money might not make it. You need multiple products just to help balance out and just, stay knowledgeable about the shift. And so that's just topic number 1. So the second topic that I had was on her latest album, she did a collaboration with Nicki Minaj. And just to backtrack a little bit, because you might be thinking, what does all of this have to do with blogging? Well, let me tell you. In my last post, I stated that my definition of blogging, hi, one person, what's up? My definition of blogging is consistently a consistently updated platform written in the informal conversational style. And for Tasha Cobbs, for me, her blogging for me would be her on Twitter. It would be her on her platform, which is a singing platform. I don't think it necessarily has to be online, but it helps. But I still tie it into blogging because online for me is just a platform. And it can be online, offline, whatever. It's consistent. It's relatable. She's on a platform. I can easily relate it to what I'm doing. So she was on Twitter, and there was an interview where she said Nicki Minaj had reached out to her. Maybe that's different. I don't know. I wasn't there. But how amazing is that someone can reach out to you via social media, and you and your team, or if it's just you, are prepared enough to take in something like an inquiry like that. So most times, we get messages on Facebook and Twitter, like you might wait 2 or 3 days, maybe you see it, maybe you don't. But whatever happened, like something had to have clicked, something had to have sparked, because it was probably like automatic. Because to make it from Twitter to an actual album for me is pretty amazing. And so, one, not only was she not afraid to collaborate, which is my second point, collaborate with someone that's not even in your genre, but still, you can still impact and inspire them. But two, be prepared enough to take in inquiries like, I want to work with you. What do I need to do to work with you? Like, that hit me on the head. Really, because it's like we're working and we're trying to sell, and we don't even look at, who we can collaborate, who can we be on the same team with, so we can all reach our same goal, if that makes sense. So that's 2 points. Collaborate with someone outside your genre. Hey, Desmond, what's up? Collaborating with someone outside your genre. And 2, be prepared to take in those inquiries at every level, even on the social media level. And so, again, that's really big for me, because sometimes I feel like on social media you can be awkward, because it's like, it's not face-to-face. Your communication has to be on point. People need to know where to be directed to. I just feel like all her channels were clear. Like, that's amazing to me. Whatever. Go, Tasha. Your team is awesome. Kudos to you. And so that was my second point. But then it's like, my third point would be that she went on Good Morning America, which for me is an accomplishment all by itself. Like, she's on Good Morning America. Not just she's on, a Christian, well-known Christian stage, but she's on something that's going across multiple platforms. And she's singing her own song. Granted, there were comments like, oh, she wasn't allowed to say Jesus on stage. And then I read one comment where it was like, well, I hope she don't turn out like Whitney or something like that. It was kind of craziness for me personally, but you guys can have your own opinion. But I think the fact that she can get on stage, not say Jesus, but still have everyone feeling, God in their hearts, for me, I feel like goes beyond what people think Christian music is. She was like worshiping in front of America, and that was amazing. And so the third point would be, you should be able to sell your product from any stage, cross different platforms. Your product should make sense. And so for me, it was a good moment for her. She was on stage, they sounded awesome. You could see the people in the background like really feeling it, and they're not like being told there's no cue card and be like, you need to dance now. No cue card where you need to close your eyes. Like, they were really feeling it, or that's what it looked like to me. And then there was like the signage with Tasha Cobbs Leonard, and y'all all know what her product was. Her minimum viable product was her album. And so, even though it was a snippet, like a little tiny piece of her song, wasn't allowed to say Jesus on stage, everyone still knew what it was. And that's important to me. Like, people should know what you're selling. People should know what you're about, even if they have their own guidelines of what what you can or can't do. People should know what you are. And I think that ties along with your mission statement and consistency, brand consistency. And so bringing it all back to your business, things should be consistent. You shouldn't be flip-flopping all over the place, trying to fit in with different platforms. You should be the same across, and there's no confusion, and people know what it is. And so that was my third point, and I just can't wait to see what Tasha Cobbs has next. I think that's just an amazing season for her. I love her. I used to dance to her music. Well, I still dance to her music. But those were my 3 takeaways. Hey, hey, Lady Green. Those were my 3 takeaways of what Tasha Cobbs can teach us about blogging for our businesses. So just to recap. And then if you miss it, you can watch the replay. And then if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment box. And of course, I'm going to come in and, answer those questions. But just to recap, first, multiple incomes. Tasha Cobbs had the apparel. She had some phone cases. She had a book in there. She had some t-shirts. She had, the donate button up there. Of course, she had her, now booking, her services up there. And you need to have multiple incomes in 2018. Come on now. 2018. Let's have our businesses really be maximized this year. Secondly, don't be scared to collaborate, i.e. Tasha Cobbs, the Nicki Minaj song. I know she got a lot of flack for that song. Whatever. Who cares? She was able to reach someone that wasn't in her genre, who was really inspired. And I feel like that's the testament of a really good seller. Like, you should be able to sell someone wherever they are. And she did it. Kudos to you, Tasha. Love you. And so, follow up. Have your... Lady, you're so sweet. Follow up with that is your team should be ready to take in inquiries at any time, at any level, even on social media. So for me, that's your PR team. You should know where things should go, who the contact person is for whatever, and then be able to send it out and make it easy enough for that person to reach easy enough for that person to get whatever information that they needed. So in Tasha's case, Nicki was like, I want to do a track for you. Tasha was like, cool. Whatever hoops they had to go through to make that happen, whatever. I don't know. I'm not in the music industry like that. It happened. I feel like anything could have went wrong, but it didn't. The song sounds great. Kudos to you, Nicki, and kudos to you, Tasha. No judgment. And then even though it was kind of weird, because if you go on YouTube, you can tell people are upset about it, because it was one YouTube video where it was like Tasha in this, really sanctified dress, and then it was like Nicki Minaj and all her scantily clad dress or whatever. And I'm like, man, like they really threw Nicki under the bus, I felt like, just to make her look bad. But I am so happy that no one walks around try to throw my past in front of like everything that I do. And I feel like that's what Nicki did, or excuse me, that's what people did to Nicki. So I think the thing that people were worried about with the collaboration is how your reputation is going to be. But I feel, again, like I said earlier, if your mission statement is really solid, people are going to know. They're going to know that you're not up to no good, that you're really, there for Tasha's case to serve God through her music. And that's what she did. She was evangelizing. But that's my take. Y'all can take that for wherever. That kind of went on for a bit. And then my third point should be, you should be able to sell your product on any platform at any time, i.e. what Tasha Cobbs was on Good Morning America. So, like I said, if you're just jumping in, you can catch the replay. I just wanted to hop in and share this with you guys because I'm really feeling Tasha Cobbs. If you have a favorite celebrity that you're watching, I would love to look them up and see what their income strategies are. There were a whole bunch that I looked up, but I think I finally settled on Tasha Cobbs just because she just, stuck out in my mind the most. So you can leave that in the comment box. Like, I'll go over it, see what kind of cool things they have. And then I just wanted to share with you guys again, I am meeting up on Saturday at Olive Garden to talk about blogging for your business. So if you have nothing else to do, you want to grab lunch, I'll be at Olive Garden in Virginia Beach, and then I'll link the flyer in the comment section and description, and then you can DM me if you have any questions. All right. Hey. Oh, I don't know what that was about. Hey, what's up, girl? Watch the replay. I'm about to go do some things. But if you have any questions really quick, I'll answer them really quick, and then I'll hop off. But because I see you got up here, if there's anything you want to know, just type it in really, really fast, and then I'll answer it and then hop off. Because apparently I got stuff that there's somewhere I need to be tonight at 7. But I'll give you 30 seconds to type in your questions. I don't have a timer. But again, I'm going to be meeting up at Olive Garden this Saturday around 1-ish. If you want to come, just check it out. Come hang with me. I really like their soup, so I might get some soup. But yeah, all right, no questions. All right, you guys have a great day. Again, Jacqueline Merrill with Jazzy Soirees. I'm going to hit you up tomorrow. I'm going to go Facebook Live again and introduce my topic then, and we'll see how that goes as well. All right, see y'all later. Peace.